After visiting Duncan at the hospital, Liberty returns to her breakfast diner in chapter 1681. Her employees welcome her and comment on how disinterested she seems. They believe that because of her well known family background, her current status is connected to the recent news about Duncan's car accident and subsequent rejection of Liberty. Still troubled by Duncan's nasty words, Liberty sits down at the cash register. Even though she was sincerely worried about his well being, she can't get past the recollection of his chilly and accusatory attitude towards her. She muses on how unjust it is to be held accountable for a mishap she had no control over. Serenity comes to the store. She says that Jasmine is taking care of the bookstore, so she has free time to visit her. Liberty asks about their cousin Elisa after Serenity reveals that she hasn't arrived. Then Serenity notices the bags under her sister's eyes and inquires as to whether she had a good night's sleep, since she is worried about Liberty. Liberty discusses her early morning visit to the hospital to check on Duncan and admits to having a little insomnia. She is, however, really upset with how the visit turned out. She says that Duncan has clearly instructed her to avoid him and has made it clear that she will never again appear before him, since he feels she is to blame for his injury. Serenity provides her assistance and comforts Liberty, stressing that Duncan's outburst was probably the result of his inability to come to terms with the brutal truth of his wounds. Serenity reassures her sister that Duncan is having a terrible time and she shouldn't put the burden on herself. She also explains that Duncan has refused to accept Zachary and her sympathies. Therefore, he has forbidden them from going to see him in the hospital. Duncan has decided to prevent anyone from contacting him because he thinks they will feel sorry for him. According to Serenity, he can mistakenly think that they are displaying pity while in reality, they are genuinely concerned and caring for him. Liberty is surprised to learn this because she had no idea that Zachary and Serenity had also experienced Duncan's rejection. Serenity argues that Duncan probably believes people would feel sorry for him or have sympathy for his predicament. He's making an effort to keep his distance from anyone who might cause these feelings. Liberty considers Duncan's stern comments, understanding they might not have been an accurate portrayal of his emotions. She is aware that he is probably dealing with his own inner conflict and a feeling of vulnerability as a result of his wounds. She can now see that he might have pushed her away in an effort to shield himself from being thought to be feeling pity or sympathy. The chapter emphasizes the close relationship between Liberty and Serenity, with the latter providing sympathy and understanding when Liberty was going through a trying time. It also illuminates Duncan's nuanced emotions and coping strategies as he deals with his wounds and any potential long term effects they might have on his life.